Well, you all have brought it to my attention that it is Hoochie Daddy short season. And while I don't have a dog in this fight because they don't have cats, I still need to tell you all what to look out for. Now, see, they are already not coming directly home from the barbershop pretending they got to go to the mall or the gas station or to the car wash. No, you don't, Cedric. Here are the measurements that you need to be looking for. When he starts going below 9, he's feeling himself. And you need to put him on punishment and put him in the room. Prime example, you see these lovely gentlemen kicking it? But the one over here on the end in the red, he's skating on thin ice, okay? They are dressed appropriately. He out here dressed like he's single. And don't get me started on the matching sets. When they start matching their sets, they really feeling themselves, and you need to immediately take his keys and his wallet, because where are you going? Also, I want to say, if they bow-legged, they can't even go nowhere. And we find it sexy, even though it's a deformity. But if he bow-legged, he needs to have his knees need to be covered so he can look a mess. Because no, you're not seducing nobody with them legs. Tattoos, tribal tattoos, any kind of tattoos on arms or legs, they need to be in the house. I need everybody to stay strong and don't stare directly at the thigh muscles. You will be seduced.
YouTube, what's going on YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. All right, Smell Good family. We are here, man. We've been talking, well, let me back up. So if you haven't been following the live streams, Hoochie Daddy season may be something new to you. If you haven't heard it in just, day-to-day conversations about summertime and Hoochie Daddy shorts and all that, let me explain it to you. For me, Hoochie Daddy is a positive following of male confidence, with how you dress, how you present yourself, your vibe, your energy, and it's all about watch how you speak to me. If my shorts are above my knees, I'm smelling great, I'm looking good, I'm groomed, and I look like I'm having a great time. Like, just watch how you approach me. That is the real reality of Hoochie Daddy season, all right? So we're gonna do a dedicated live stream to it as well, but for those who didn't know, that's what it is, all right? So hopefully everyone out there is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Y'all know what we on here, man. Positive energy and positive vibes, all right? And Hoochie Daddy season is definitely a vibe of positivity. So I have 10 fragrances here that highlight what Hoochie Daddy season is all about. Whether you agree or you disagree, it's not up to me. But I know for me personally, in the summertime, hey man, watch how you approach me if my shorts are above the knee and I'm looking good, I'm smelling good, and it seems like the vibe is really going on with me. Let's jump right into it. Up first, now I have a reference to all of these fragrances at some point in time as potential Hoochie Daddy threats with so many others. But these are the 10 that we're talking about today. Up first from the House of Nazar fragrances, we're talking Panic Attack. Panic Attack, if you saw the Nazar fragrances live stream with Sips and Sniffs and Terrence, the owner, live, first time smelling this, I went straight to this being a Hoochie Daddy scent. And what this is, man, this brings out so much fun. It's sex appeal in this fragrance. It's confidence in this fragrance for me. I've worn this out a couple of times during the summer, and indeed that. Shorts above the knee, I'm looking good, I'm smelling good, I'm groomed well, and I'm having a good time. I've really caught a vibe with this fragrance for sure. So this is definitely Hoochie Daddy certified, full of confidence, full of joy, full of fun, and it's my favorite from the house. And you can get 15% off of this fragrance by using the code KING DEDRICK15 over at Nazar. I have it in the description of this video. Check it out, man. Salty, fruity. God, it's so good, man. It's just bright. It's made for summer, in my opinion. It is made for summer, and it's a really, really good one. Definitely Hoochie Daddy stamped and certified. Nazar fragrances, Panic Attack. All right, let's move along to this one. if Hoochie Daddy season had a face, I'm talking about one lone fragrance sponsor of Hoochie Daddy season, this could potentially be it. I love this stuff. Very tropical, very fun, very sexy. From the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier, we have JP Cheese, Lobo, the EDT. Yes, I love this fragrance, man. The Le Parfum is excellent. I prefer the EDT personally. That coconut, that bergamot. Oh my goodness. Just give it a spray. That coconut, that bergamot, that tonka bean. This stuff is fire, man. So I got a vacation coming up, and me and my wife going to celebrate our anniversary, and this is going to be in the bag. This is going to be in the bag because of what I just stated. It's summertime here, and where we're going, it's going to be hot. And the coconut, the bergamot, the tonka bean, this stuff is excellent. Just smelling it in the air is just amazing, man. So definitely going to be having a pair of Hoochie Daddy shorts on. We're going to be well moisturized. We're going to be being the absolute best representation of ourselves, with this type of fragrance. So, if you see me out there, watch how you approach me. That's the whole vibe. From the house of JPG, Jean-Paul Gaultier, we got Lobo, the EDT. This is fantastic, realistic, fleshy coconut. Nothing synthetic or sunscreening about it. I love it. All right, next up from the house of Oceania. This is definitely Hoochie Daddy certified, especially in this heat. We got Woong Cha from the house of Oceania. Woong Cha, man, let me talk to you. Beautiful tea fragrance, Oolong tea, citruses. There's a beautiful nutmeg and fig and musk. Beautiful note breakdown with this fragrance. It is unique, it is different. It's not like a lot of things out there. And the reason why this qualifies as a Hoochie Daddy scent is because of that. Its uniqueness and what it provides in the hot weather when that sun is beaming and you're just kind of floating around. This works beautifully on a summer day during the heat and a summer night when the heat is dialed in. During the springtime as well, but during the summer, this is something that could really get the job done. So if you're feeling good and you're relaxed, maybe you got on a nice, silk shirt, button down, maybe the tank top showing through, maybe the shorts are above the knee, ball cap, some shades, and you just on a vibe, like Hoochie Daddy vibe, here we go. From the house of Oceania, Woong Cha is definitely Hoochie Daddy certified. All right. Whew. Up next, man, this fragrance always breeds a great conversation. Positive conversation. It is just one of those ones that it seems like everybody loves. And if I got this on, please watch how you speak to me. From the house of Terre d'Hermès, from Hermès, we have Terre d'Hermès, Ogive. Hermès is Terre d'Hermès, Ogive. Beautiful iced citron, yuzu, grapefruit. Oh, it's so good, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's meant for the summertime. And on my skin, I get beautiful performance. I get around that 7 to 8 hours of solid performance. Wear this outside. All of these fragrances go outside. These are not sit in the house fragrances. Hoochie Daddy season is not for you to be in the house. You gotta get out the house, go out of town, go on vacation. If you're staying in town, go explore, go to the beach, go to wherever the parties and the vibes are for these types of scents, man, because I'm sorry, we can't welcome you into the Hoochie Daddy society if you're not moving around. It's not, everybody ain't coming, everybody ain't gonna be invited to the Hoochie Daddy luncheon. I'm gonna be there. Will you? It's up to you. But this stuff is fire, man. From the house of Hermès, beautiful summertime fragrance. Love that cooling effect, that yuzu, grapefruit tone. Has masculine touches. This stuff is fire, man. It is really, really good and popular for a good reason. From the house of Hermès, we have Terre d'Hermès, Ogive. Ogive, positive staple in the community for sure. Whew. Up next, I just recently got a full bottle of this. This is definitely Hoochie Daddy certified, Hoochie Daddy approved, great for the summer. Again, Hoochie Daddy season is for the summer. Now, if you're brave enough to be in Hoochie Daddy mode all year, God bless you. You need prayers. You need to stay hydrated. It's a lot of things that you got to be going. It's a lot of things that need to be working in your favor if you're trying to do this 365. It's only meant for a season. And we're in their season. From the house of DEDRICKHJR Parfums, we have Oceania. Just got a full bottle of this. My God. One of the most beautiful fragrances that I've ever smelled. And in the heat, this stuff is spectacular. Bunch of citruses, salty take, fresh spicy tones. Oh my God, this is high quality stuff, man. High quality oils, a great experience, high quality experience, and this is definitely a tone setter. It's going to set you apart for sure wearing a fragrance like this. OG Vega is great, Panic Attack is great. They're all, but something about this just rises above, not the fragrance, but just your environment and where you're in. You're gonna feel a little different. You're gonna walk a little bit different. And this is meant for, you know, the person that's, you know, you're gonna have a great day wearing this outside. There's nothing that can disrupt your vibe. Hoochie Daddy certified. It's crazy that Roja Dove and Hoochie Daddy is in the same sentence, but it's like that. This is stellar stuff, great for the heat, great for the summer. Hoochie Daddy certified for sure. DEDRICKHJR Parfums, Oceania. Get a sample of this if you can. If you love summer and you love those styles of fragrances, get your sample, man, get your nose on it, all right? Up next from the house of BDK Parfums, this is another one that is beautiful for this time of year. Hoochie Daddy approved. We have Citrus Riviera. Citrus Riviera. I love the bottle. It's that blue bottle. You got the Citrus Riviera on the side here. Beautiful cap, you know, metal cap in place. Get that click sound in there. This stuff is fire. It's fire. Another beautiful citrus, salty aquatic style of a fragrance. It's a strawberry note in here midway down that really rises up. Kind of comes off of this fruity, natural strawberry. It doesn't come off like super sweet and synthetic-y. It comes off like a natural, fruity strawberry that's entwining with those citruses, that salty, oceanic nature with this fragrance. Speaking of Oceania, this one is one for sure. But it's really, really good. I get surprising performance with this. Surprising performance. The first 2 times that I wore this, it was in the middle of the afternoon, super high heat, like super high heat, and this just worked. You know, you couldn't help but sweat. You couldn't help it. You know, it's summertime, and this is definitely Hoochie Daddy approved. If you're going to the beach or a beach party or a boat party or something like that, where you're, you know, taking real measures in how you're dressed and how you're presenting yourself, and you're trying to be on that vibe, hey, look into this one. Kind of hard to get on discounters, but if it's worth the grab, and definitely at least worth the sample. From the house of BDK, we got Citrus Riviera. Definitely Hoochie Daddy approved, no doubt about it. All right, 4 more left to discuss, and this one has some sentimental value to me. I was wearing a pair of Hoochie Daddy shorts when I wore this for the first time. My 40th birthday, I had a surprise party. We were outside. Summer was just getting kicked off. It was hot. It felt great though, and this fragrance just means something to me. But you know, if you haven't seen that content already, we'll talk about it later. From the house of Miglef, we have Gin Tonic. This is definitely gin tonic, alcoholic beverage in a bottle. Juniper berry, ginger, ambergris. It's fresh, it's clean, it's aromatic. It definitely has a unique feel to it. To me, it's you know, you get a little bit of a synthetic tone here, but I don't care about that. This is high quality stuff, especially for the summer, and this stuff performs. And so, like I said, we were wearing Hoochie Daddy shorts. The first time that I wore this, I was feeling good. I was feeling great. I have a dope ball cap on, dope t-shirt, Hoochie Daddy shorts, have my bag with me, my shades with me, fresh pair of J's. It was like that. I didn't know it was a surprise birthday party for me, but I looked up and I was able to turn out right. And this type of fragrance kind of kicked off Hoochie Daddy season this year for me, for sure. So this is a beautiful scent. I love this stuff, and it's just gonna work during this season. Summertime Hoochie Daddy vibes. If you're with it or not, it's for you. From the house of Miglef, we're talking gin tonic. Gin tonic is a vibe for sure. I know some of y'all like that. Some, why is he Hoochie Daddy? Relax, have a little fun, breathe a little bit. It's okay. I explained what the Hoochie Daddy vibe is. You know, who it's for, what it's for, and the meaning behind it. So relax out there. All right. Up next, man. Now this is something that if you and your lady are vibing out for a nice summer late afternoon, early evening, type of dinner or lunch, or even earlier in the day for a beautiful brunch. Let's go brunch and late lunch type of vibes. This stuff is perfect for a lot of things, but I wore this to an outside dinner, me and my wife, and it worked beautifully outside. Now, I didn't have on Hoochie Daddy shorts, but it was a Hoochie Daddy vibe, and I wish I did wear some Hoochie Daddy shorts. But don't worry, we will rectify that very soon. From the house of Initio, we're talking Musk Therapy. Musk Therapy, beautiful citrus and soft white florals and a beautiful soft musk. God, this is arguably the best of the line. Is it a simple wear? Yes, but the quality here is crazy. I received tons of compliments. My wife loves this. She wears this. I don't know about Hoochie Mama type season, but for Hoochie Daddies out there who are a part of this journey, a part of this vibe, this is it for sure. Nice pair of shorts. You can wear this with usually, I want to kind of be a little grown up. They have those, those very light wearing collared shirts. Nice pair of Hoochie Daddy shorts. Your sneaker and your sock game is on point. You're feeling light on your feet. You got on a nice light outfit. Something like this could definitely, match up to the vibes for sure of Hoochie Daddy season, especially when it's just you and your lady. You're trying to be, a little bit more romantic, trying to be a little bit more sexy during the summertime, during the day. It could be hard to do in the heat, but trust me, it's possible. I've done it. I know a lot of you have as well. This definitely qualifies for Hoochie Daddy season from the house of Initio. We're talking Musk Therapy. Hey fellas, ladies love this. They love this DNA, really dope. All right, up next we have two more left to discuss. And please watch how you speak to me when I have this fragrance on. This is another tropical beauty for the summertime, and it just absolutely works. From the house of Zaharoff, we have Coco Loco. Coco Loco, beautiful. Coconut, rummy, citrusy, beautiful, creamy style of a scent. Man, this stuff is fire, man. I believe this flew off the shelves or flew off the website when George released this. Was it last summer? Maybe the summer before. I think it was last summer. But this stuff is incredible. So think your Virgin Island water type vibes, but this has a different vibe to it. How is that? It's a bit creamy, has a little bit more density and depth to it. The boozy nature, the coconut is very fleshy. The rum in here is a sweet, boozy component to the fragrance. And this stuff is meant for that sex appeal, those vibes. That's what this stuff is meant for. Like if you're going to a summer beach party in the evening or at night, or you're on a cruise ship, or if it's a sexy fragrance for a sexy vibe, and a pair of Hoochie Daddy shorts and a Hoochie Daddy vibe, co-sign this for sure, or this can co-sign you with what you got going on. Very appropriate for Hoochie Daddy season. Watch how you speak to me when I'm wearing Zaharoff's Coco Loco. Fantastic fragrance. All right, and last but not least, man, listen. This that Florida boy water right here. This and the original. That Florida boy water. From the house of Rasasi, we have Hawas Ice for him. You can go either one. You can go the original Hawas. You can go the ice version. This stuff is fire. Think of your Invictus DNA, but I appreciate the original in this better. The plum, the cinnamon, the mint aspect in here, the fruity nature, fruity bubblegum sweetness here. But I love the cinnamon. I love the mint. It just makes it more appealing to me than the original Invictus. It just does. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love the original Invictus. I'll never wear it again because I have this and I have the original. But this here, this is if you see me out and about with my beautiful wife and we just finished lunch, might have had me a little juice, something to drink, and we're just vibing. Survey the surroundings, survey me, and watch how you approach me. If my shorts are above the knees, be aware that you need to be cautious of how you speak to me because I'm in that vibe. And this is definitely Hoochie Daddy approved. From the house of Rasasi, we have Rasasi Hawas Ice. The original is just as good, but I might like this one a little better. All right. So there you have it, Smell Good family. those are my 10 fragrances, top 10 fragrances for Hoochie Daddy season 2024. And again, Hoochie Daddy season, Hoochie Daddy vibe, Hoochie Daddy mood it's a vibe, man. It's a feeling. It's a, you know, how you represent yourself during the summer. It's you not really caring about people having an opinion about how you dress or how short your shorts are, or what are you doing to feel comfortable and what are you doing to catch a vibe and have fun. Who cares? You know what I mean? Do you. So all of y'all who rock with the Hoochie Daddy vibes, salute to y'all for y'all understanding what this movement, yes, what this movement is all about. And those who are trying to be in Hoochie Daddy mood for a whole year, God bless you. It's going to be difficult, but that's why we only keep it at the summertime. Salute to y'all. Have a ball this summer. Y'all know what it is, maybe splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. Hoochie Daddy live stream coming soon. I'm trying to get some special guests for that one. Hoochie Daddy live stream coming soon for sure. Positive energy, positive vibes. Take care of yourselves. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Splackle. Peace. Till the next time.